Namaste, my name is Amana Begam Ansari and welcome to ThePrint. So this week I have written my article on Garba festival. Basically, I have written my article on Navratri and I have shared my experience of Navratri and my happy memories from when I was kid. I remember feeling super excited when it gets closer because our neighbors, they were very nice and they used to invite me and my siblings over. They used to uh, wash our tiny feet and serve us very yummy foods. And also, when we used to leave their home, they used to give us gift or money. Apart from that, the Garba dance and the participation in that dancing event was very cherished memory for me. And it's not that as a Muslim I used to only attend Hindu festival, and it was never an issue for my identity. Basically was never an issue for any Hindu community, any member of Hindu community around me. In fact, they were the one who used to invite us, and used to share this happiness with us. And the same used to happen in case of Muslim festival. So we will be the one hosting them on Eid, celebrating with them, and even many a time they used to come on Muharram procession. Apart from that, they used to also go to Dargah. So that's how I have lived my childhood. However, there used to be time when I used to come across Muslim from my community who were extreme in their way, and they would preach us that participating in festivals of non-Muslims is not a good idea, and it somehow makes you lesser Muslim or not that pure Muslim. And I used to feel very absurd about it because who are they to decide that how to be a good Muslim? However, when I read about the VHP asking non-Hindu to not attend the Garba, I felt the similar kind of emotions. Like, why would you do that? Festival is about the religion and devotion, but it's also about sharing happiness, sharing a lot of cultural thing with each other, regardless your religious identity. I mean, I know so many Muslims who on a Diwali eat sweets, share sweets, and even go to watch a lot of lighting in the Diwali, and that's how they participate and celebrate Diwali. I know a lot of Hindu who will come to our home. They would eat sevaya, give us Eid, and share our happiness. So why we are seeing this kind of element who advocate segregation basically between different communities on a festival eves. So I wanted to dive deep into it, instead of just name calling and blaming the one community or other community. And that's the problem in India. Whenever we see an issue, we see that entire intellectual leadership or intellectual jamaat divide into two segments. So one would be the liberal one, and they will start accusing this conservative element of being bigoted, having hatred for an identity. And other side, we will see that the conservative element who, instead of um, uh, voicing their concerns and bringing a discussion on the issue, would just try to segregate both community entirely. That's not how we should go about it. So I tried to understand what is the real issue, why these people are asking for the ban on non Hindu in the Garba, and I realized there are two basic reason for it. The first is the concern for the Hindu women and their security, and they do believe in the idea that there are some Muslims who are looking for the love jihad. However, the problem is that even if you know that, yes, there are certain Muslim youth who have this tribalistic mindset that non-Muslims women are fair game, and they do subscribe to certain very problematic mindset. But for that, banning an entire identity is not a solution. In fact, women safety, concern of women's safety is a beyond that identity. You would face certain harassment, this even only your co-religion identity of your co-religion would attend that festival, and you will still face that harassment as a woman. We all know as an Indian women. So providing a proper measures for the women's security is far better solution than trying to segregate to community. Apart from that, I also understand that a lot of people argue that Abrahamic uh, community basically do not have a respect for other religion the way they should have, and then why they want to attend our festival. I would argue that those kind of people who hold such a mindset, they already do not want to participate in such a festival. They live in their ghettos and they are not trying to be living, they're not trying to living this diverse experience. So those people who don't hold such a value and who want to celebrate the diversity of India, it's a very, I mean, it's not even something to be to be discussed about. This is the living reality of my life, and I have seen so many living that in India. So I have discussed this more in detail. I would suggest please go read my article and give your feedback on this. Thank you.